What's going on, everyone? I am Chris, your host. This is the Otterline Report. It's been a little while, but I'm happy to be back with the Olympic break on hockey and NBA. Figure it's a good time to just focus on some other stuff for the other line. I'm really working on automation and making things easier so I can focus on doing the podcast and content and stuff of that nature. So that's kind of what I've been focusing on, and I'm still doing that. Today will be a really quick episode as it's just the NBA, although it's a busy day in the NBA. So it's been a while. It's always curious to see how teams perform after these breaks. So we're going to see how the teams hold up. If the model needs a couple days, not even the model, but the actual teams themselves need sometimes to get back into the swing of things and perform as they usually would. Maybe some upsets today. We don't know. So if you're a premium member on Otterline.club, you will have access to all of these picks that you're seeing here. And we're going to go down. So today's picks, the ones that I like the best. So I like to use verified value. And when it is available, NBA sniper mode. So for today's picks, let's go ahead and I think today we're going to go ahead and pick. Who do we got? We got. So these are spicy picks. These are spicy picks. Okay. So these are spicy. Okay. So tread carefully. We're going to go Sacramento. That's a spicy one. They got a 25% chance to win. That's a spicy pick, but we're going with it. The 76ers, that's Philadelphia. We're going with them. That should be a decent pick. And then we're going LAC over Denver. That's another spicy pick. So those are three picks today that we're going with. Sacramento, I'm very surprised about. That three models are agreeing on that one. So that's really shocking. I'm not sure why that's happening, but that's what we're going with. If we go up here, so this is a crazy one. All three models agree. Now the Otterline model is very low confidence on this, so that kind of checks out because it is a crazy pick. So be curious to see how that one plays out. So anytime there's a pick like that, I typically go small because even if you put a little bit of money on it and it wins, it does well. So you don't need to go crazy if you're if you do flat bet 1 unit or 2 units, you can go ahead and just do like 0.25 or 0.5. So if it does lose, it's not a big deal. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do today. So that's kind of what's going on there. NBA picks are up. Go get them. Those are my three that I like the best. I'll be taking those. I basically now just buy everything. I set up a bot that automatically buys all of the picks, so I don't have to go and cherry pick. But I still, obviously, for the users who aren't doing that, I think it's important to have some featured plays and track their records. So that's what we're doing here with verified value in NBA sniper mode. Those are, if you just want to kind of cherry pick, those should be over time, if you're consistent, pretty good plays. Now, moving on to the Olympics, exciting time there. Yesterday's quarterfinal matchup was very stressful for both the USA and Canada. Both of them almost lost, and they pulled through in the end, both of them in overtime, which means it's semifinal ice hockey. We've got Canada and Finland. That's going to be an awesome game. I really like Finland. They're a great team. Canada got their first big test yesterday, and they have the next big test tomorrow. Crosby is looking like he could play, so he's not out indefinitely, but it's a potential that he's out. So hopefully he comes back. That'll be a big momentum boost for Canada if he does end up playing. And then the United States is taking on Slovakia, who's been unreal. Very good team. They have actually impressed everybody, and their bankroll is like 1/10 of all the other teams. So Slovakia's been really, really good. Impressive to see them, what they're doing. You would think there's going to be one upset here, either Finland or Slovakia pull this off. I don't know, but if they don't, then we got Canada, US, classic matchup. I don't know. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. Like, I'm scared to play the US. Like, I'm scared. Not going to lie. As a Canadian, I'm scared, but at the same time, beating them feels so good. So it's hard to say. I don't know what will happen. And then after that, on the 21st of February, we have the bronze medal. And then we have the 22nd, we have the gold medal game. Anyway, that's what's going on, guys. I will see you again soon. Talk to you later. Bye.